This is a wheelie. It's not the easiest way to ride a motorcycle, let alone race a motorcycle in a quarter-mile sprint across the Mojave Desert.
A course has been set up on a dry lake bed. On its 10 parallel lanes, the racers will soon face an ultimate test of their skill.
The competitors are among the best motorcyclists in the world today, and they're eager to take on this unique challenge.
The bikes they'll ride are identical, 10 480cc Hondas.
To further ensure complete fairness, the lanes are assigned to the racers by the luck of the draw.
On the outside is lane 10 will be New Yorker Don Latreille.
Not till I'm competitive. It's going to take me a while to get used to the new bike. I've never ridden one of the Hondas before, and I'm sure they're an excellent piece of machinery. I just hope it be my size and my weight doesn't hurt me too much. I'm much bigger than your average motorcycle rider.
In lane 9 is Evil Knievel's 20-year-old son, Robbie.
Last weekend, I had a crash. First crash I ever had. Went into the guardrail at 70 or 80 miles an hour. But there's no way I'm going to miss this wheelie contest. And I'm ready for this. And I just think it's going to be a great race.
Gary Wells will be in lane 8. He's been riding for 13 years and is the world record holder in long-distance jump.
As far as this competition goes, I think my chances are probably as well or better than anyone else's are to win the competition.
Bob Duffy drew lane 7. He holds the world speed record for riding a motorcycle while sitting on it backwards, 122 miles an hour.
There's nobody here that doesn't have the talent to win this contest. With all of us on the same bikes, identical, then now we're saying it's all rider.
In lane 6, John Haley. A Southern Californian, John has been a top professional motorcycle racer for more than 11 years.
This is kind of a neat challenge for everybody. This is a rarity that they put everybody on an equal basis with machinery, so it's just going to be a matter of individual talents weighed out here.
Jeff Tonner from Woodstock, Ontario, Canada, will be riding in lane number 5. He has 15 years' experience on the racing circuit.
It doesn't matter who really wins today because these are the best wheelie riders in the world that are gathered here today, so even 10th place is real good.
In lane 4, Roger Jones. Roger has been a professional motocross racer for the last 10 years.
And I do this kind of starts and wheelies about every weekend of the year, so I feel I'm ready to do good today.
The race's only foreign competitor will be in lane 3. He is Patrick Bournet, a Frenchman who holds the world's wheelie speed record at 87 miles an hour. Through an interpreter, Patrick says that he doesn't really know his chances of winning since he's never competed against these other racers. He knows they're very strong, but he thinks he has a chance.
Dave Aldana will be in lane 2. He's been racing professionally for the last 15 years.
We do wheelies at a lot higher speed, but trying to keep it up for exactly 1/4 mile is going to be a little different cup of tea for myself.
In lane 1 will be racer Butch Laswell.
Yeah, I can wheelie this distance, no problem. Just wheeling under power is the main thing.
Everything is now almost ready to go. The green go signal will come from the traditional Christmas tree starting lines.
An electric eye at the starting line will ensure against a false start. The riders will race on 2 wheels for the first 50 feet and then raise their bikes into 1 wheel before they cross this blue line.
They must stay in the wheelie position until they cross the finish line or be disqualified. It's a very demanding race, even for these top professionals.
The race is about to start. In the world's first quarter-mile wheelie sprint. There's a $3,000 cash prize waiting for the winner, plus $2,000 and $1,000 for second and third place.
The flag's up.
The starting lights are counting down, and there they go.
Everyone's up in the wheelie position, barreling for the finish line.
Roger Jones in lane 4 and Robbie Knievel in lane 9 have a slight lead on the pack.
By the halfway point, Roger Jones and John Haley have pressed into the lead.
The Frenchman, Patrick Bournet, is beginning to come on strong. He's passed 2 bikers already and is bearing down hard on the leaders.
Going into the finish, Bournet in lane 3 passes Roger Jones and crosses the finish line first.
Second and third place are very close, and 2 racers will be disqualified for dropping out of their wheelies too soon. Here are the winning positions. Now the official announcement.
In third place, from lane 6 in Van Nuys, California, John Hately.
I got a little bit of a slow start and about midway started picking up coming through the pack. I wish I got a little bit better start. It might have been a little bit different story, but you can't win them all.
And in second place, Roger Jones.
I got back a little bit farther from the starting line, hit the light just perfectly, had my wheel up just at the perfect angle, shifted all the way down the straightaway here, and thought I had it won, and then out of the blue, this Frenchman on my left-hand side smoked by me within the last 100 feet, and there was nothing I could do. I had the bike wide open.
And in first place, in lane number 3, from Baume-les-Dames, France, Patrick Bourgny.
Patrick says that in France, most people believe that it's the Americans who are the best motorcyclists. By winning this race, he hopes to prove to the Frenchmen that it's the French motorcyclists who are the best.
His worthy competitors might disagree,